Welcome to Warzone, where your graphics on PS5 look like Play-Doh. What's up, peeps? Do you run automatic tactical sprint in Warzone, and do you have that issue sometimes where you're trying to shoot specifically with shotguns or just some semi-auto pistols and the gun just won't shoot because it's stuck in the animation between running and also shooting? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you a bunch of tricks on how to perfect automatic tac sprint. So I did this video a long time ago back in Verdansk, but since then I've had a bunch of new followers, and also I want to add a couple new tricks. So I'm going to be grabbing this semi-auto shotgun because this is what it happens the most, right? With semi-auto guns, usually with full auto weapons, if you're trying to run and you shoot and then you hold the shooting button, you'll continue shooting, right? So it's mostly with the semi-auto guns. So now I want to teach you a bunch of ways that you can cancel that automatic tac sprint, all right? Number one is going to be crouching, right? So if you crouch like this, you can walk and there's going to be no automatic tac sprint, obviously, right? Even if you move forward, your automatic tac sprint won't activate. Number two that you got, if you got somebody over here, let's just pretend we're going to paint him right over here. Oh, obviously, because we got Warzone Play-Doh graphics, I don't see anything. So we'll just imagine, we'll just pretend there is a dude right there. One of the other things that you can do is move from side to side. If you guys notice, when you move forward, that is when it activates. But if you move from side to side, your auto tac sprint will not activate. Next up, one of the other things you want to do is if the dude is right in front of you and he just comes out of nowhere, you can actually jump backwards. And again, jumping backwards will not activate your auto tac sprint. But one of the best ways to do it if you want to be aggressive, like keep moving forward, because all the other ones I've given you, like crouching and moving side to side and backwards, you're not moving towards the opponent. So the only way you can move towards your opponent and still manage to shoot without having that issue with the auto tac sprint is actually with the slide canceling. And that's why sliding is super important in this game. As you guys will see right now, if we slide and shoot, the automatic tac sprint will not activate because we're in that sliding crouching animation. So that's why sliding is super important. So even if there's a dude right in front of you and you want to push towards him, what you want to do is do the slide cancel. But obviously remember that what you want to do is you want to slide and cancel. Doesn't matter if you get up or not, but most important thing is you tap the slide and then tap it again to cancel, because if you slide when you try to shoot at the beginning, remember there's a little delay that doesn't allow you to shoot. So remember, if you're pulling against somebody, always slide and then cancel so you can get that immediate shot on the enemy. Now, one of the other ways that if a lot of people are wondering, like, can you actually just walk in Warzone without actually activating your tactical sprint and without having your analog stick, you know, like moving super slow? And the answer is yes, you can. So one of the ways that you do it is you jump and then you hold the X button. And as you guys can see right here, I'm moving completely forward, but I'm not activating my tac sprint, and I'm still holding X. So, and as soon as I let go of X, the auto tac sprint will start running. So remember, if you guys just want to walk in Warzone or push to somebody, again, without that crouching or sliding towards them, remember, just jump, hold the X button, and then you will continue to go forward. And this is probably one of the ones I use the most, like just in case I want to walk towards a dude, again, without any sliding or anything like that. And again, the moment you let go of the X, you will start auto tac sprinting. Now let's talk about, even if you have an AR, what is also the problem, and what is this video about perfecting automatic tac sprint? And that is because when you are in automatic tac sprint, the time that it takes your weapon to get ready to fire is at its slowest, right? Obviously the fastest is if you're not moving and then you go ahead and ADS. The second fastest is when you are running like this, and from here you go to the aim position. But the slowest will always be the automatic tac sprint. That's why when you see people chasing you and you turn around and you get the pre-aim on the dude and the dude is running towards you and he's on automatic tac sprint, the guy pre-aiming is going to have such a big advantage because the automatic tac sprint just takes so long for you to get back to aim. That's why gung-ho on the Vanguard SMGs and some ARs is really important, because the second you click shoot, boom, it cancels that automatic, that tactical sprint, which is really, really important. So how do you want to push enemies when you got that automatic tac sprint on and you don't want to be as slow as always? So what you want to do, especially if you're chasing a dude and you see him go around the corner, don't continue chasing him like this, because again, what he's going to do is he's going to just roll around, do a little slide and get you off the bat, right? And he's going to get a couple shots on you first before you get your weapon ready to shoot, acquire the target, and then start shooting. So when you see a guy and he runs through a corner, or when you think he might go, always do a little stop and pre-aim. Do a little stop. Even if he runs away, then okay, he ran away. But if you keep chasing him like this, and he's a pretty good player, he is going to get you on that caught. So also what you want to do is you can slide cancel, like instead of maybe going a little bit slower here, remember, you want to slide cancel like this and always have your weapon ready on a little hip fire. So sliding is always really good when you're going around the corners, because when you're going around the corners like this, you never want to do this. You're an automatic tac sprint. You see a dude over there, you got to ready up and you got to shoot. So remember, when you're always going around the corners, the slide canceling is always always your best friend for you, because the slide canceling, remember, will get your weapon ready to fire as soon as you can. But again, the easiest one, like if you don't really want to go sweaty, you don't really want to be slide canceling, anything like that, remember, just the easiest one, jump, hold the X button, and like this, you can look around the corners like this. Look, I'm moving forward, doing anything like that, so you can just hold the X button and rotate around the corners, do the shoulder peeking motion like this. But remember, never shoulder peek with the automatic tac sprint, because this is going to be super slow. And just for the people that don't know where this option is, you're going to go into the options menu in the controller, and you're going to go all the way to the bottom here where you see movement, and it's going to be this one that is called automatic tac sprint. Usually it's on disabled, but we're going to have the automatic tactical sprint. You can actually have the automatic sprint on in case you don't want to have the tactical sprint on, but usually a lot of people like to choose this one. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today's video. Just a couple tips and tricks here so you can perfect that. If you guys have any other tips that I didn't mention in today's video, let me know down in the comment section so other viewers can also notice. Peace out, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.